Well, the holidays can be a stressful time for many of us, of course, between the shopping, the parties, all the expectations, and not to mention dealing with our families. We love them, but it brings a lot of stress. And joining us is Andy Kelley, the Boston Buddha. He's here to help us out and help us get through the holidays and actually enjoy them, which we should. Andy, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Carrie. Nice to see you.
First off, how did you become the Boston Buddha?
Well, I was working in a very stressful job, and I decided that I would try meditation as a way to relieve some of that stress. And I never woke up and said, hey, I have a great idea. I want to become a meditation teacher. But it kind of evolved over the years of meditating every single day. And over time, I decided that there are a lot of people like me that work very hard, very stressed out, always on the go. Help them try to internalize and kind of take this ancient wisdom and teach them how to meditate in a more mainstream, easier way.
Well, we need some of your wisdom right now because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it start to come upon. So how do we deal with the stress?
Well, stress, first you got to define what stress is to you. So the triggers that I use are, stress is really anything that gets in the way of my needs being met. So when my needs aren't being met, I know that I'm taking on some type of a stress. So in the holiday season especially, you can be incredibly stressed. So the first thing to do is accept that. And that's another one of those ones where you say, oh, great, thanks. Yeah. I'll just accept that I'm going to be stressed this holiday. But once you do that, you're able to say, okay, I'm stressed. I can handle this situation right now, or I can bottle it up, repress it, push it down for later. And what research has found that is if you deal with it right away, you're more likely to be able to enjoy the holiday season because you're getting rid of it instead of pushing it down.
And don't overcommit. You said that's really important.
Planning's huge because we tend to overcommit. We see someone on the street and we're like, oh yes, I'll definitely be at your party, right? And then they might rely on you to bring something or expect you to be there. So setting up this is the best weekend to grab a calendar. Make your list of places that you have to go.
Pick and choose.
And then that way you're going in with a plan. It might not be the perfect plan, but at least you have one to fall back on.
And finally, meditate, yoga, sleep. There are some other things.
Meditate is a huge one, obviously meditation teacher, but yes, I think meditation, exercise, getting out into the nature is certainly helpful. Sleep, get on a regular sleeping schedule. So every day, that's including the weekends, so you have a routine down. No electronics, no TV in the bedroom.
Well, you really help us put everything in perspective. So if you want some more tips, quickly here, but you can go to Andy's website, thebostonbuddha.com, right?
Yes.
And really help us get grounded.
Yes, get grounded.
We need it.
Yes.
All right, Andy, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks so much.